This is better than my imagination. This is more than a dream come true. Without the slightest bit of hesitation, I knew what I was meant to do. You'll never guess my secret identity. Who's on the inside hiding out? You never know what you'll see when you unlock a mystery. Sometimes this double life gets out of hand. But if you see trouble coming, I'm your man.
The more we explore other planets, the more we discover how important it is to take good care of our own.
Excuse me, Dr. J.
We have yet to discover any other celestial body that is capable of sustaining human life.
Dr. J, I think the Earth is getting too hot.
You're right. That's known as the greenhouse effect.
Warmer than that?
Thanks.
I think I missed a house. Andrew Clements, Friday night. Biggest party of the year. 30 girls, 10 guys, 3-to-1 odds. You can't beat them. Hey, Doc. Can't. Gotta help Dr. J put on a presentation in Claridge. His niece's school.
Yes, it's on the solar system. Did you know that all of the planets rotate on their axis in the same...
Claridge? The girls' school? 2 guys, 423 girls. Forget the party. Why don't you come? Is that okay with you, Dr. J?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I'll go pack. Oh, well, we're not staying overnight. You never know. I shouldn't have invited Kirk?
Bingo.
Dr. J, you just know the Kirk side of Kirk.
Oh, is there more?
Sure. If you give him a chance, maybe he'll surprise you.
Maybe you're right.
I don't have to chip in for gas, do I? Doc, if you get tired, I'd be happy to drive.
Kirk, you don't have your license.
Hey, who's gonna know?
No.
Come on, Doc, be a guy.
Kirk, I don't think it's a particularly...
Okay, who wants the egg salad?
We sent Kirk to the dean's office 2 hours ago. Where is he?
He's in a hot tub with the geography class. Would you give him a break?
You put the ladder somewhere. See if you can find it so we can hang this from the ceiling.
Where do you want me to put this?
That goes next to... Patricia.
Benji.
Patricia Simpson.
Dean Patricia Simpson.
Dean Simpson. Patricia Simpson. I never put 2 and 2 together.
Well, that's strange since you rewrote every math textbook at college.
Well... So, how long have you been dean here?
Well, it's been... Listen, we have got 20 years to catch up on. Are you free for lunch?
No, I'm meeting my niece, Rebecca. Why don't you join us?
No, thank you. Why don't I take you on a tour of the grounds after lunch?
You're on.
Sorry, Doc. Couldn't find the dean anywhere.
Did you look here?
No, but I should have. Have you seen him?
Kirk Stevens, Dean Simpson.
You the one I see about that coaching job here?
Maybe we should get some more stuff out of the van. Would you mind carrying a moon?
Gladly.
What, are you girls new here?
This is Andrew, and I'm the memorable one, Kirk.
I'm Penny, and this is Brooke, the boring one.
So, how did you guys get on campus? There hasn't been a mail around here since
Last night.
We're here setting up the astronomy presentation.
So, basically, you're laborers.
Oh, a charm school graduate.
How long are you guys gonna be here?
The rest of my life.
Sorry about the food, but tuition's only $10,000 a year.
Oh, well. You know, when I was in school, the food was so bad, my friends and I used to sneak off campus to get something to eat.
Well, I have no time for that. You should see my courses.
So you should have some fun. You should meet my young friend Andrew.
Okay, but the last thing I have time for right now is boys. I'm taking zoology, like you suggested, and the most meaningful relationship I have right now is with plankton.
Tell me about it. When the amoeba first came into my life, I was a changed man.
Well, I've got to run. I want to do some studying before class. See you later.
Like uncle, like niece.
I just said that if this were a boys' school, you'd have a diving board. A high diving board. One that lets you do like 8 flips before you hit the water.
Kirk, behind you!
And down here we have the swimming pool.
Oh, get him in! Get him in!
You may find it worth noting that the dean is coming.
We're out of here.
Maybe we shouldn't. Well, I mean, at boys' camp, we didn't always bother with bathing suits.
Water ski class must have been interesting. What's going on here?
Very nice.
I told the kids 100 times to keep these things out of the pool area.
Coast is clear.
I'm in no hurry. Does anybody go to class around here?
Normally, men aren't allowed up here, but girls are in class. You're safe.
Oh, that's what you said when your father caught us hiding in his car.
How did I know that Dad was going to go to work? Or... Hey, what's that?
Sounded like it came from in here.
Sounds like a male.
Dean Simpson, Uncle Jay.
Rebecca!
I didn't hear a boy in here, did I, Rebecca?
A boy?
Oh, that's a laugh.
Hey, Rebecca, there's no ice. If I were you.
I complained to the dean.
I found him wandering around. He said he was lost.
And we came back here to get a map.
Explain the towel.
50% cotton, 50%... Okay, I'll tell you the truth. I was at the pool and I fell in. And this young student was kind enough to offer me a towel.
I don't believe you.
Ask Andrew, he'll tell you.
Have you ever gone to a real school?
Well, I love it here. The teachers are great, and it's a quaint town, and I don't have to shop for 3 years.
Toss me that planet, would you? Oh, Dr. J! I'd like you to meet
How was I to know she was his niece? She was so much fun.
his niece.
Fun! Is that all you want from girls, is fun?
Well, my niece is not here to have fun, especially with you. She's here to study.
Penny,
Andrew, tell him I fell in the pool.
You fell in the pool?
Thanks a lot. Doc? Dr. Jeffcoat? What's it gonna take for you to...
We have 2 hours to get this thing up and running. Let's get to it.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I'll stay in ref.
Grab Kirk and let's bust out of this prison.
What about your uncle?
I don't think he'll want to come.
I mean, if he finds out.
Well, let's not let him find out. Loosen up. You're as bad as him. Parking lot, 10 minutes, we roll in 11.
I can see why she and Kirk get along.
Can't miss us. We'll be the ones in the green uniforms.
Excuse me, Dr. J? Can you explain why this thing's so cold?
Why, do you want to take it out on a date?
Give him a break, Dr. J. He's trying to help.
Fine, then go to the van and bring back some RS-232s.
Big ones or the... What is that?
It's a 9-pin...
It's a thick cable with a big doohickey at the end.
Right.
Those. Dr. J? Would you mind if Kirk and I went out and got something to eat?
Now? We still have a lot of work to do. And roll.
Now?
Be back in an hour.
So, guys, what do you think of my new baby?
What she got under the hood?
I'll slow down to 30. You can jump out and check.
What does the manual say?
I never read it. I like to discover as I go.
I felt the same way till I took up glass blowing.
Oh, please.
Well, Andrew and his friend were supposed to be here half an hour ago. There's no way I can operate this equipment and narrate my lecture at the same time.
I'm sure there's something we can do.
Yes, I think there is something we could do. We could cancel the show.
Benjamin, you used to be so positive.
I'm still positive. I'm positive that this thing is going to set that thing on fire if Andrew doesn't get here in time to operate these things.
Now, what happened to that carefree guy who wanted to hitchhike across the world, climb Mount Everest, free fall from 20,000 feet?
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure. Rebecca liked that guy, too.
Oh, come on. Rebecca's just like I am. Hardworking, responsible, and cute. I hope you won't be too hard on her because Kirk was in her room. I'm sure it wasn't her idea.
Really?
Well, he's just a little impetuous. Act first, think later. A kid like that could be dangerous. As opposed to a young girl, he could also be attractive.
You're absolutely right.
I don't believe you ran out of gas. She's a woman after my own heart.
No, I didn't plan this. I really ran out.
We'll let them believe that.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
I know. We'll all take bets on how long it takes us to freeze to death.
No problem. We passed a gas station 4 miles back.
We actually are out of gas? Oh. There's no way we're gonna make it back for Doc's presentation. I'll go find that gas station. Why you? You wanna go? No. Okay, now we all know the best way to survive the cold is body heat. Ladies, whoa.
guys?
I sent someone up to the theater department. They may have something that'll help you.
Good idea. I can get dressed up like Juliet and kill myself.
Thank you. Look, now you can move around, operate your model, and still narrate your lecture.
And possibly land a few aircraft.
Okay, this is my final offer. $20 for the blanket.
This just isn't like Andrew. It's a lot like Kirk.
We might make it to the presentation for the last 3 planets.
Sure, the lesser ones. You owe me $10 for gas.
Put it on my tab.
If there's room.
Do keep in mind that we'll be more of a help to Dr. Jeffcoat if we're alive. So you might want to notice this stop sign rapidly approaching.
It's just a symbol. Piece of cake.
Slow down, Rebecca. Is everybody all right?
Define all right.
Woo! That was some roll.
You know, this may affect your warranty.
Is anybody hurt?
Is everybody all right?
We're all right.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank you, officer.
He picked us up at the accident. He drove us all the way here.
Sirens were on the whole way. It was great.
I'm sure it was. All right, who was driving?
Well, you're not gonna like this. But
I was.
Well, what a surprise. You know, everybody tells me I should be patient with you, but these things keep happening. When are you going to stop thinking you can just...
Uncle Ben,
What is it, honey?
Kirk wasn't driving. I was. I was, Uncle Ben. Ask Penny. Ask Andrew. Ask Dean Simpson. She knows what I'm like.
What does she mean by that?
She means it doesn't surprise me.
Well, why did you...
You had a great relationship with your niece. Why spoil it? You already hate me, so I had nothing to lose.
Dr. J doesn't hate you.
Andrew, please, may I? I don't hate you.
But you were happy when you thought I was driving.
I don't know if happy is the right word. I'm sorry.
Doc, it never happened.
Now, about you.
I'm sorry. I guess I could have really hurt you guys.
Good evening, ladies and... ladies. We are about to embark on a tour of the universe. We won't be back for 3 billion years. So if anyone needs to go to the bathroom, each of the planets in our solar system has its own distinct qualities. Mars, for example, has been experiencing a dust storm for the past 80 years. Which is why our most recent space probe came back with a note pinned to it which said, "Forget the whale sound, send furniture polish."
I put up that planet.
I hope I see you again sometime.
Well, we'll always have Paris.
Oh, I've never been there.
It's from Casablanca.
Oh, right.
Patricia. There's something I've been wanting to ask you for a long time.
What is it?
Remember when you came to my 19th birthday?
Sure.
Why didn't you bring me a present?
I was afraid to.
Don't press your luck. Exactly why are we leaving?